Hi my tarot bumblebees, it's Ethany. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm sharing with you 10 new indie decks that have been sent my way that I wanted to share with you. Now these are all small creators or small publishing houses. So you know I love to support my fellow creators, and I wanted to share with you all the goodies that have come my way. So let's hop into it. The first three come from Liminal 11. They are a small publishing house. You may know them as the publishers of the Modern Witch Tarot, and they have created a lot of beautiful decks. So sent me through three new ones. The first one is the New Chapter Tarot by Kathryn Briggs. Already looks just like completely stunning. I pretty much stalk Liminal 11 online, so I know about what's coming, and they sent me this, so I'm really excited to open this up and take you through some of the cards. The second deck is Gary Hall's Mystical Medley, and this is a vintage cartoon tarot. And look at this Empress. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to look through this. This looks whimsical, extremely colorful as well. So if you're looking for something that is really fun and very different and you like this art style, I suggest you go check that out. And it has, of course, the booklet inside and is based on the Rider-Waite Smith. So I'm really interested to go through this little decky wecky. The third deck is the Seed and Sickle Oracle. This is the brand new Oracle deck by Inkwright, and I'm really frothing at the mouth to get into this. I have been, again, kind of stalking what this deck is all about, and from what I understand, it's about plant life, anything to do with harvesting and what comes from Gaia and how we connect to it and the messages and medicine it has for us. So this is the Seed and Sickle Oracle deck. The next two decks are from creator and artist Jessica Zinchuk, and they are the Story Medicine cards. So this is the second edition. It is an animal woman card deck, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this because it is a brand new deck for me to have discovered, and I really can't wait to jump in and see what this deck is all about. This is a Oracle deck, and then this deck, second deck, is the Story Medicine Tarot, and this is a first edition. And as I mentioned, they are both from Jessica. This is really a lot of her stories coming together and weaving a story of the tarot and different levels of initiation and the areas in our lives as told by her. So let's jump into those as well. And I really hope that you enjoyed having a look at these and go and support Jessica. Just like when we found out there was a bonus Jonas, there is a bonus deck. So now it's 11 because I didn't realize there were 3 in here. They come from Kimberly Tsan, and they are all around the same deck, which is her Spread Machine Cards and Oracle. And she sent me the 2 expansion packs. So this one is the Spread Machine Quest deck, and this is the expansion. And this is the Spread Machine Change expansion. So technically you could say it's like 1, but really it's 3 decks. I also received a bunch of goodies in the box, such as these really adorable little postcards, which are just so cute. This one says, oh, did someone say evolution on it? And I think this one, look, meow chick. It's so stinking cute. So thank you so much, Kimberly, for sending them over my way, and I hope you enjoy having a look at how these work. So this deck can be used all together. So you would put all 3 together and you can shuffle them and create your own tarot spread with them. So if you're really struggling to know how to create a tarot spread, you could say, okay, I'm going to do a 4-card spread, shuffle the deck and actually create a 4-card tarot spread using the prompts on the cards. You can also use it as an oracle deck where you ask a question and you pull a card. So it's got a lot of different applications that you can use, and it is really quite beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to using it with all of my other tarot decks and oracle decks, and also as its own standalone divination. Get ready for me to butcher some French, yo! This one is a French deck, Le Tarot de Marseille-Waite. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. This is by Emmanuelle Iger and Alice Laverty. This is a Rider-Waite Smith crossed with a Marseille deck. Can you even? I was so excited to receive this deck when I got the email from Alice. This is just such an exciting idea for me, and I love the fact that the artwork looks very Marseille in its line work and its inspiration, but it's married with the traditional Rider-Waite Smith. So I'm really interested to see how these two work together and come together in this deck. So this is another deck that I highly recommend you check out, and I hope you enjoy some of the samples we show you. The next deck is by Marije Miller. It is called Gates to the Soul, Wisdom, Oracle Deck and Book. Now, I don't know if many of you know what human design is, but I was introduced to the system of human design, oh my gosh, I think about 9 years ago. And I had my reading done, and it's a really interesting way to understand different aspects of yourself. There's a lot of those systems out there like Myers-Briggs, Enneagrams, or a Soma. There's a lot of different ways that you can categorize yourself, but human design is a really interesting sort of system. So if you're interested in it, go check it out. So Marije is a board certified coach and a human design practitioner and teacher, and she's been doing this for 20 years. So what she's done is she's put all of her knowledge into this deck to create an oracle deck for use. I am very honored to have received this, and I'm really interested to see how the human design system marries with this oracle deck. My last deck to share with you is a Lenormand deck by Faina Lorah, and you know how much I love her artwork. It is the Slavic Folklore Lenormand deck, and I love Lenormand. I'm so glad to have this in my collection because I also just drool over her artwork. I mean, you've all seen my unboxing of her oracle deck, the Wild Whiskers oracle deck, and I just adore her work. Lenormand is a French fortune-telling system that has traditionally 36 cards, and you lay it out in a grand tableau and read it as a whole picture. If you have not checked out Lenormand, I really recommend it for very fast, quick, clear fortune-telling readings. And this, I know I'm already going to be in love with. I've seen a bunch of the artwork on her Instagram, and who doesn't love a new Lenormand in their collection? I know I do. I hope you got some inspiration or found a brand new tarot or oracle deck for your wish list, or even something that is going to wing its way to you soon. As always, I really appreciate you watching, and even if you can't afford to support these indie creators, go check out their Instagrams, give them a like, give them some love. It's absolutely free and it means a lot to them. Are you interested in unique ways to use the tarot in your practice? Check out my tarot tiles tutorial, that's a tongue twister, right here, and I'll see you lovely bumblebees next time. Oh shit.